Wait. Hi guys and welcome to Aztec Soccer Color Style. As you know, the show that brings you all the latest in football and football-related news. Today we're quickly having a very quick show. I'm joined here by Ashlyn, who's going to quickly explain to us the new members of Colored Style Group and how it all comes together and what your responsibility as a member of Soccer Colored Style is in terms of this group and what your role is. Yeah. So Ashlyn, hi man, how are you?
Hey Derek, I'm good, thank you. And yourself? How are you doing?
No, I'm excellent, man. I'm excellent. No complaints. Listen, excellent. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who's a rookie like me, who's this is gonna be their first time playing the Fantasy Premier League that you guys are so well adapted to. And I saw that you posted something on the group saying that you wanted the members of Soccer Color Style to make their own Fantasy Premier League team, and essentially that team will go into the leagues. Could you please explain to us a bit more and give us a bit more detail about what your plan is and what you plan to do with this specific team?
So this will be how can I say? So we will each individual we are going to have our own teams. If you would like your own team, where you decide who you think are going to be the best players or who you think are going to make the most points within a certain period of time. Okay, so based on the pictures, you can predict. Okay, Jack Reeves, he's maybe going to score 3 goals within the next 4 fixtures because they're playing Brighton, they're playing Crystal Palace, and they're playing maybe with Wolves or something. So you take a gamble on that, but then the hashtag Soccer Colored Style 11, Soccer Colored Style 11. That's going to be our team where all of us we are going to choose who we want in our teams. So for now we're just working on the structure, like the structure we want to have. The budgets for the goalkeepers. So today or tomorrow I'm going to release another poll, which will be about the defenders, like the budget of the defenders. And once we have the structure, we're going to then select players within this price bracket that we want in our team. And obviously, I want certain players in our team, in the team. But then again, it's about the whole collective. It's about the whole fan base, like what we say in the polls. So we are going to decide what our team is going to look like at the end of the day.
That sounds cool, man. Listen, Ashlyn, what you're actually trying to say is you're gonna have a bracket. Okay, our special bracket that you have seen in the poll, it's a 1-horse race. It is the bracket between 5 million to 5.5 million, if I'm not mistaken. So, what you're essentially saying is you're gonna give us 10 goalkeepers within that bracket, and the members need to decide which one they want in the team, and the goalkeeper with the most votes, he gets the spots, number 1 and number 2.
That's right. So it's not about the bracket. It's more like you need 2 goalkeepers, right? So basically, what the fans or what the people have chosen was a 5.5 million keeper and a budget of 4 million for the second keeper. So that's what it is: a 5.5 and the 4 million, or 5 million and 4 million, or something. So for each number that we will give, that will actually be a player. That costs that much. You know what I'm saying? Because we have strategies. For example, like can you wait? Let me just see if I can pull up mine. Can I pull up something?
Yeah, please share with us your knowledge.
I don't actually want to show my team, but okay.
No man, you can still change your team. I've been chopping and changing every day. I changed today because Thomas Partey had an injury. You know, he got injured against Chelsea, right?
Yes.
So I know he's going to be out for a while because his injuries is usually a while. So I took him. I don't know if that's a rookie move or a great move, but I took him out. He doesn't. What's the use of him being in my team and he's not going to play?
Exactly.
Right?
It's entire. So let's go. Let's just go entire screen. I'm not going to share. How do I share audio?
No, just go Chrome tab. Just go specific tab.
Okay,
It's
I
gonna
see.
be,
Okay, so
yeah.
something like this. Yeah. Can you guys see this? Probably not.
Wait, we're just
This
waiting,
you
just
can.
waiting, just
This
waiting.
you maybe can't. Yeah. Well,
I
I hope you
think
guys can.
not at the moment, but please explain. Could
Um.
you
Okay, so I'm basically on the website now. So where we have goalkeepers. So you need two goalkeepers. You can't play with one. Like your
sorry,
team
Ashland,
won't register.
sorry, Ashland, could I quickly interrupt you there? The
Okay.
method you are using to share, you get entire screen, you get application, and you get Chrome tab, right?
Okay.
Those three files, if I'm
Chrome
not
tab.
mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah. So go to the Chrome tab, and then you click on the Fantasy Premier League one in that
Great.
bracket. Then you press share.
There we go. I can see it's sharing right now. Um,
Is it?
so so this is my team at the moment, right? So you have two goalkeepers. So one is a 4 million who might not play, and I just opted for one because I don't want to chop and change goalkeepers. So the next part will be to list like a bracket of defenders that we will choose, and then midfielders, and then forwards, and then you have players within this price bracket. Let's say, for example, a 6 million midfielder, something. So all the players here will be 6 million, but we can choose midfielders. So these are midfielders. No, 6 million. Let's go to 6.5. So they are maximum 6.5. Can you see? I'm sure you can see.
No, we can't. We can't see it. We can't see it.
Okay, you are in the show. Okay, but you can
Yeah.
see. I'm sure you can see. Because it shows
No,
here.
I can't
Okay.
see.
that's crap. But anyway, yeah. So here we've got
Yeah.
Buendia, Smith Rowe, they're all
Yeah.
6 months. So we're going to create our own team, but
Yes.
we are going to be in control, and we can maybe see how far we can get this team. Because the more people we have, the more, I would say, the more views we have on fantasy. I would say.
Yeah. Listen,
Stop
Ashland,
sharing.
can I quickly ask you something? Okay. So say per se, everything is fine. The members have decided which is the brackets, which goalkeepers, which defenders, and we now we are this team now, right? We obviously have to choose our substitutes also. So how does the substitutions work? I saw there's a triple play and I saw there's a boost substitution type of functions there, which I don't understand. Could you please explain to us how the substitutions are going to work, and how are we as the members going to make those substitutions?
Like individual substitutions, or like for this team of ours?
This team of ours. I'm just on this team of ours now.
Everything is gonna run on poll, So
Okay,
everything is gonna
okay,
be a
cool.
poll. Everything. Because
Okay,
if you don't have a poll, it's gonna be one person deciding everything. So for every
okay,
decision, there's gonna be a poll, and the fans are going to decide. We are going to decide like what the action is going to be. You see?
okay, okay. I understand. So for instance, what you're telling me is, right, we have our team now finished. Now we have our substitutes. Now you're gonna set up a poll and ask who's gonna be the subs for us.
Yes, but the subs are also going to be chosen by by us. We're going to decide. We're going to choose all the players together.
Yes. But yeah, what I'm actually trying to say, or trying to ask you, is in the dynamic of the game is now busy playing, right? Say for instance, Mason Greenwood is in your team and he gets injured, and we now want to make a substitute for him. How are we going to do that? Or doesn't it work like that?
In the game, no. It doesn't happen in the game. So fantasy is about you can't make changes after deadline. You can't make any changes after deadline. Whatever injuries happen on the field, that's your problem. If you have the player and he gets injured, that's your problem.
I understand, yeah.
So something like deadline happens about an hour and a half before the kickoff or the first game of that weekend. So deadline is going to be next week Friday. Because I don't know.
Yes.
I think Liverpool is playing on Friday. So you can't make changes on the
Yes.
Saturday. If you make changes on the Saturday, it will be for the following game week. You see.
Okay. Okay.
And your
So-
subs, if you have players in your starting lineup who won't play a minute, one of your subs will automatically sub in, that you have on your bench.
Okay. So Ashton, my last little question for you. I understand fully now. I think the fans or the people that's going to watch after this is also because I said this video on private. I want to do some editing once we're done with this, so that we won't actually be having anyone looking at us, because we're not streaming live on Facebook and we're also not streaming live on YouTube. Yeah, it would be better this way. This way we protect our entities, and you understand what I'm saying. But anyhow, the last question that I have is, you have the two shows that you're gonna run. It's the Members of the Colored Star, and then you're gonna run the Fantasy Premier League show, which is gonna be every Thursday. What time are you looking at? And also, how are you going to incorporate the Members of Colored Star? Is it going to be one show, or are you looking at two shows?
So the joint team that we have, like Soccer Colour Style, the team, it's going to be, it's basically going to be polls. Like I'm not going to speak. Like it's just going to be a poll. Changes are going to be made, and I'm going to write some stuff. So it's just going to follow by writing. So there won't be any shows actually. We can follow the team by checking like the overall ranking where the team is ranked at. So the show will happen on Thursdays.
Yeah. So you're going to incorporate that in your show. Just give us a little heads up on where we are standing before you start with your actual show and your panel. Sounds like a brilliant plan. Sounds like a brilliant plan. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually excited. You got me addicted to something now that I think I will really like, and I hope our team goes far. So members, there you have it. Ashton, explain to us a bit more. I think we are a bit more wiser now, especially me that's also a rookie. I'm starting to get into the nick of things now. I'm starting to understand a bit more. So, and all of you occasional players out there, thank you very much for joining the league, the Soccer Colour Style league that Ashton produced for us. I see we're up to 11 or 12 league members now, which is quite good, because we're not actually looking after quantity but quality. You understand what I'm saying, Ashton? If we have a small number of quality viewers and also quality players, that would be good, rather than having 1,000 people in our league, but not that active. So if you have 10 to 20 people in your league, you will be able to handle all of them, which I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. I'm also just looking forward to hear from the other guys, what they say, what they think, how they're thinking. And fantasy is a game. It's 90% predictability and 10% vision. So it's actually unpredictable. It's 90% unpredictable and 10% is like your vision that you have or your knowledge. So anyone can be great at fantasy.
Yeah, no. For sure. Brilliant, man. Listen, thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. I'm hoping to follow you on the polls, seeing what you have in store for us, and also engaging with you on the polls, and then waiting for your first show and your first guest. I really can't wait for it. We'll talk about some stuff after the show that we still need to do for that. But yeah, thank you very much for your time. Anything that you would like to add to your future followers, your future viewers, or your future fantasy league winner? Any incentives at the end of the league? Any incentives at the end of the league for our faithful players?
I'm not sure if like that's your department, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah,
Okay.
last year I put something on the line for a league that we have. Like we have a separate league, and it's some stuff from CSKA football team, like a banner and a scarf and a hat, and Barcelona colors, CSKA Moscow. So I didn't buy the stuff yet, but I still need to buy it and ship it home to South Africa.
No worries. Brilliant. Listen, Ashland, we're going to speak about those incentives in our annual meetings or our monthly meetings that we have. And I think at the end of the day, the diligence and the membership and the engagement and all the love that you're going to get needs to be rewarded. I'm a firm believer of rewarding people for their hard work. And yeah, thank you very much for your hard work.
Thank you, and yeah, have a good day, guys. It's Thursday. No,
Brilliant.
it's Wednesday.
No, it's Wednesday. Yeah. This is hashtag Soccer Kalestar and Ashlyn de Kok, host and manager and also expert of Fantasy Premier League. Yeah, you're gonna hear and see a lot more of him in the future. Hashtag Soccer Kalestar signing out.